Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all the love, all the support. I really do appreciate it, and I'm back. I'm ready to show you my hair tips and to go on this journey with you. I know it's been a while, but honestly life has gotten the best of me. I've been so busy, and to be honest, I didn't think preparing content would be this time consuming, but anyway, I'm here for it and I'm ready. So let's get into it. There's a lot of girls who are looking to go on this journey with me, and I just would love to go on this journey with you too. Please do like, subscribe and share. In my last video I spoke about my struggles and the things that I've gone through as a natural hair girl, and I feel like it's something that a lot of people can resonate with. With that being said, it made me realize that identity is such a big thing, because essentially what you look like as a person is what you're identified as. You know, before you even say anything to anyone, people are already making assumptions of what you are and who you are. So I feel like today I'm going to touch on identity because it's something that's very important. But before we get into the philosophy, I really would love to show you how to style your hair with a curly weave. So I'm going to do a low sleek bun with this curly weave right here. And yeah, so let's get into it. So what I've done is I've already washed my hair and I've oiled my hair, which is great. But usually if you haven't oiled your hair after you've washed it, what I usually do is I actually mix my moisturizer with my gel, just so it's not too hard, because the gel can really make your hair very hard if you don't mix it. So I'm gonna go straight into it and show you exactly what I'm gonna do. So usually, just for me to style my hair quite easily, I just put it into two like this and then I twist it. So you're gonna need a spray bottle with conditioner, because obviously I washed it a few days ago, so you just need to make it a bit soft, just so you can comb it easily. But yeah. So these are the products that you're gonna need for this. Wow guys, this brush is amazing. Every natural girl needs this brush. I will share the details on where you could get this, and yeah, the benefits are really amazing. But I'm gonna part my hair into two. I'm gonna use those scrunchies that I said you need. Just going to start with the back part of my hair. I'm gonna spray it a little bit, just so it's not too dry. Run my fingers through. Just brush it again. Can you see how nice this brush is? It just literally gets through your knots and through your hair. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna use the Hairstyle gel. Just take a little bit and you just run it through sections of your hair. Just so it can stay down. If you put it on hair that's if you put too much, then it can become quite white and plumpy. So it's nice to put it in sections. So I'm just gonna start with this part and really just go in. Hairstyle gel is amazing. Just look how curly my hair is. So you can actually also use this when you want to style your hair. Maybe if you just want to do like a wet look, you can put quite a lot in your hair and leave it, and it's just curly and it dries up quite nicely. Okay, so I've done the back part of my hair. I'm now just gonna start on the top part. Just section it. Make sure you put enough so that it doesn't look like it's not gonna stay flat. So, literally just be putting it and pressing it down. As you can see, I've done the one side of my hair now. It's quite slick. Just have to keep pressing it down and combing it down. Making sure your edges are laid. So I'm gonna tie the one side of my hair now. Then I'm moving on to the next side. So now I've done both sides and it looks amazing. So I'm gonna remove the side that I tied. Then now I'm actually gonna join the two parts together to make it one. I need to make sure that the line in the middle is straight, so I'm going to straighten it out before I even tie it. There we go. Now I'm going to put it all together. Just press it down so it stays down. Then I'm going to use a scrunchie to tie it. Product onto the back part of the pony. Now you just plait it into three, separate it into three, and plait it. part is done. Now you're gonna need the bobby pins. So I have about 4. So now I'm just gonna roll that braid around, put that into a little bun. I'm gonna take my weave and just start to roll it around that area. So in order to secure the weave, you're going to need a pin. So I'm just going to take the pin and hold the track of the weave and the bun together and kind of put it in between. Like that. So it's now a bit secure. So now I just continue to roll it. So now I've just continued to roll the tracks around my bun, and in between I've just been adding bobby pins. So now I'm on the last strand of hair. So this part is important because it's the last part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pin to once again secure the weave, because you don't also want it to fall out. Yeah. Okay, I've secured it there. Then I'm going to take a little strand of hair from the weave and then twirl it around. So now for me to define the curls, I'm just going to use my wooden conditioner and literally spray through the weave, just put my hands through. I have to use a got to be glue because sometimes you have a little bit of flyaways on the top of your hair. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, and I'm also gonna put some in my edges to just redo my edges. It's important for you to know that no matter what, your natural hair is beautiful, and you should learn to accept what God has given you, which is your beautiful hair. And I mean, it's something that made me realize as a person that I don't need to put too much in my hair to make myself look acceptable in society, because to me, I feel beautiful and I look beautiful. So it's just those small things that you have to do as a person to look inside and not seek validation from outside. You need to know who you are as a person, and you need to stand by that, because once you stand in your power and you stand in who you are, nobody can ever take that away from you. Self-acceptance is something that's very important, and that's my philosophy around this natural hair. And the actual problem is that sometimes in life we try and fit into places where we deep down know that it's not us. So, for example, we try and fit in with a certain race when we know that we have natural kinky hair, like this is our hair. We should learn to embrace what we have, and that's the only way that we'll ever be able to accept ourselves and to know that this is who I am as a person. So honestly, I just think that as people, we shouldn't try and fit in. We should actually stand out and be who we are. It doesn't matter. I don't have to have straight hair to be beautiful. I have to accept that this is what God gave me and this is what I'm going to give. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. My hair is dead, and I'll see you next time. Please do subscribe to my channel, like, share, everything, the whole shebang.